Outrage over a fired school secretary, and now co-workers are coming to her defense.
The secretary was fired after a student was released to a person who later molested her in Providence. That secretary has won her job back, but the two sides are still haggling over who was to blame. And we now know who she is. The night team's Brian Crandall is in Providence with the new details.
Well, this all goes back to what happened here at the Asa Messer School just over a year ago now, and we're learning more about it in these documents obtained by NBC 10. This as the secretary's union is angry that she's not being allowed to come back to work. Fellow union members of the fired secretary rally outside the Providence School Department offices.
We are here today to fight for one of our own.
They're upset that Linda Lupo is being kept off the job despite an arbitrator's ruling that she should go back to work at Asa Messer Elementary. School officials claim she was to blame for allowing a student to leave the school last November with Bo Kang, who was then accused of molesting the girl. Kang was a relative and had been to the school before, but he was not authorized to take the girl home. Lupo was fired a few weeks later, but her union claims she's a scapegoat, that she did call to the girl's class for her to be dismissed when Kang showed up, but Lupo then went on her break before the girl got to the office, and someone else let her leave with Kang. Lupo was at the protest but did not want to comment because of pending legal matters. Her union leader.
She's been made to look like someone who's worse than the person who actually did it. It's just wrong.
School officials argue Lupo started the dismissal process and it was her responsibility. That before she went on her break, she failed to tell the other staff members that she had not yet checked Kang's ID or whether he was allowed to take the girl, which the other staffers assumed she had done.
Linda did not release the child.
But she started the process. She called for the
listen,
child.
I can tell you that that's common practice across the system.
The arbitrators sided with the union, finding the other staffers shouldn't have assumed anything, and they did not require Kang to sign the logout book. The school department said it was outraged at the ruling.
She was given a letter to report to that building on Monday, and then the school department came out with a statement saying, oh my God, we're so upset she's being sent back. They knew for 2 weeks she was being sent back.
The school department spokesperson told me that late today they did officially file their court challenge to the arbitrator's ruling, which decided that the secretary should get her job back here with full back pay. In Providence, Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News Night Team.
New development.